Hello and welcome. Today is 3rd of December 2020 and we are learning about real numbers. This is daily math video for class 10 and we are going to explore in this video different types of exam questions that you can expect on HCF and LCM. Let's take a look at some of these types of questions. So you can expect a 1-mark question such as find HCF of two given numbers. Now, when you have a question like this, you can either use Euclid's division lemma method, which we talked about day before yesterday. I'm going to provide the video link in the description box below. Or you can use the prime factorization method, which we discussed yesterday. I'm going to provide the link for that in the box below as well. So these type of questions where you have to simply find the HCF of two given numbers, they will typically carry 1 mark. Second type of questions that you can expect will be you have to find not only the HCF but LCM as well of any two given numbers. And these questions typically will carry 2 marks. In this video, we are going to take a look at how to solve this question. And also, you may get a question that will ask something like this. If HCF of two given numbers is already given to us, meaning we don't have to find out the HCF, it is given to us, we only have to find out the LCM. If we have a question like this, these questions typically will carry 1 mark, and we are going to find out in this video how do we calculate this as well. So let's get started. So the first question we are going to encounter here is find the HCF and LCM of two numbers. So we need to find both HCF and LCM. Now, as I mentioned before, in the previous 2 videos, we have learned how to calculate HCF of two given numbers using both Euclid's division lemma and prime factorization method. So using any of these methods, we will see that HCF of these two numbers will be simply equal to 12. If you want, I think let's very quickly try maybe using the Euclid's division lemma method to find out the HCF one more time. So for Euclid's division lemma method, what we do is we take the larger number, we divide that by the smaller number. So here it is 156. So when we divide, so we will get 156, and here this will be 4, and we will be having 3, it will be 13, so this will be 8. Now this becomes the divisor, and the new dividend is now 156. So now this will be 84 ones are 84. If you were to put 2, it would be 160 something, which will be bigger than 156. So when we do this, we will get 2 and 7. Now this is the new divisor, and now the dividend is 84. And this is just a straightforward way of doing Euclid's division lemma. So here we will do 72 ones are 72, and we will get the denominator here, or this will be, the remainder will be 12. And now 12 is the new divisor, and 12 6 is 72. So we know that when the remainder is 0, at that point, whatever is the divisor, that is our HCF. This is how we solve Euclid's division lemma. Use that to find HCF. So now we know the HCF is 12. So how do we find out LCM? Now this is a very important thing that you must keep in mind, is that HCF multiply by LCM. When we have two numbers given, if two numbers are the number A and number B, then HCF of A and B multiply by LCM of A and B, this product, it always is equal to A times B. You must remember this, and because this is what we are going to use to solve this particular question. After we have found out the HCF, we are going to use this to find LCM. So now what we have is HCF is 12 times LCM. This will be A, the first number is 156 over here, times 240. So we divide both sides by 12. So this will cancel out. So LCM will be equal to, here we can say 12 2s are 24, this will be 20. So we have 156 times 20. So if we do 156, let's quickly multiply here. 156 times 20, let's multiply by 2, so this will be 12, 1, 10, 1, 11, 1, 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. The 0 will come over here. So it will be 3120. So this number will be 3120. That means LCM of these two numbers is 3120. So this is how we solve this particular type of question. Now let's take a look at the third and final question. Here, HCF of two numbers is given, find LCM. So as you can see, this question carries only 1 mark because HCF is already given to us. HCF of two numbers is given to us. We just find LCM, and we just did this a little while ago. We are going to use the formula that we know, HCF times LCM is equal to the sum of, I should say the product of two numbers, which in this case is 156 times 240. So because HCF is given, now again keep in mind, in the question we could have been given the LCM as well. One of the two will be given in this type of a question. So here HCF is given, which is 12 times LCM, and we just did this. So this will be 156 times 240. So we divide both sides by 12, and we got LCM as, I think it was what, 3120, I guess, right? 31, yeah, this will cancel out by 20, and this will be 3120.